Learning Math with Teacher Z. Hi P2, welcome back to my classroom. This is your Math 2 with Teacher Z. How are you today? I hope you're all doing good. And I hope you're all enjoying your online classes. Before we're going to start with our lesson, I want you to prepare your pencil, your notebook, and your worksheet. Again, please prepare your pencil, your notebook, and worksheet. Yes, this time we're going to use a notebook in answering some of the activities later on. Alright, this time we're going to learn about measurement. It's a new topic, right? Measurement. But before that, let's sing first.
A millimeter you can understand is about as long as a grain of sand. When you buy food at lunchtime, it's about the thickness of a dime.
A staple from side to side is about a centimeter wide. A fingernail on a girl or guy is about a centimeter high. 10 millimeters, a centimeter, 100 centimeters, it's a meter, 1,000 meters, that's a kilometer, and it's the same for grams and liters.
A school bus wheel's diameter is about 1 meter, and a meter is about as far as the length of a guitar.
10 soccer fields in a row, about a kilometer you'll go. It's about how far you walk if you cross 12 city blocks. 10 millimeters, a centimeter, 100 centimeters, it's a meter, 1,000 meters, that's a kilometer, and it's the same for grams and liters. Imagine holding a grain of sand or a marble in your hand. Your head from the floor, a 10-minute walk on the shore. 10 millimeters, a centimeter, 100 centimeters, it's a meter, 1,000 meters, that's a kilometer, and it's the same for grams and liters. 10 millimeters, a centimeter, 100 centimeters, it's a meter, 1,000 meters, that's a kilometer, and it's the same for grams and liters.
Alright, I hope you did enjoy singing that song. This time, let's learn some of the vocabularies that we're going to use in this topic. We have here centimeter. Let's all read. Centimeter is a unit of measurement for small objects. Small objects such as coin or your bill, the money, your pencil, your pen, your eraser, the scissors. Okay? Those are example of small objects. And we can write centimeter in two different ways. Write it this way and this way. So this is the abbreviation of centimeter. cm. Meter. Let's all read. Meter is a unit of measurement for big objects. big objects. What are the big objects that you know? We have bed, we have house, your room, your bedroom, the car, and any other big objects. Meter. This is the abbreviation of meter. M. Meter. Next, kilometer. Let's all read. Kilometer is a unit of measurement to measure long distances. What are the long distances that you know? For example, from your home to school, you measure it by kilometers, long distances, or from Bangkok to Nonthaburi, from Nonthaburi to Chiang Mai, to or from here, Thailand to Japan, from Thailand to Canada, like that. We usually measure it using kilometers. How are we going to write it? You can write it this way, kilometer or km. This is the abbreviation of it. Now, let's learn the conversion units. This time, we're going to focus on these ones only. If you have 100 centimeters, that is equivalent to 1 meter. 1 meter, there is 100 centimeters. How about if we have 1000 meters? That is equivalent to 1 kilometer. So they are same, right? 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter, and 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Let's continue. Measuring lengths. So here are some of the other words. Length. Length. Length is used for horizontal measurement. Horizontal. Like this. When you're sleeping. Horizontally. Height. Height. Height is used for vertical measurement. If you are standing, vertical, standing like that, vertically. Horizontally when you're sleeping. Vertically when you're standing. Distance. Distance. Distance is used to measure between two far away points. Look at this. From home to school. This is the distance. Distance. Understanding length. For you to understand length, please watch this video first.
Let's understand what length is and how to measure it. The word length is used to measure how long an object is. For example, length of the classroom floor, length of the blackboard, length of a pencil, etc. It is also used to measure distances. For example, distance from your home to school, distance between two cities or countries. Measuring length. We can use the handspan, the footspan, or the cubit to measure smaller lengths. What do you mean by handspan? Handspan is the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little finger on an outstretched hand. Lisa is measuring her maths textbook with the help of handspan. Let's measure. 1, 2. So, the length of her maths textbook is 2 handspans. Now, let's see what you mean by footspan. Footspan is the distance from the tip of the toe to the heel of the foot. Look, Lisa is measuring the length of the classroom with her footspans. Let's measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So, the length of the classroom is 20 footspans.
See that? So that's an old way of measuring something. They didn't have any rulers before, and they just used their hand, their foot, and of course their elbow. Yeah, their hands to measure some things. Okay, I hope you had some idea about length after watching that video. Now, let's learn first about the length measuring tools. Length measuring tools. So what are the length measuring tools? We usually use this to measure length, right? Or how long it is, how far is it is, what's the distance, what's the height. Number one, we have this one. What is this? We use ruler to measure small objects like pencils, erasers, scissors, and many more, etc. Okay, example like this one. So this is a ruler. How long is a ruler in centimeter? 30 centimeter. Look at this. From 0 to 30. This is 30 centimeters. This is a ruler. So a ruler can measure a pencil, right? Next. How about this one? It's longer than a ruler. This is a meter stick. Let's all read. We use meter stick to measure bigger things like televisions, chairs, cabinets, etc. So look at this one. This is very long, right? This is 100 centimeters long. And if we are going to convert that, it will become 1 meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. That's why this is called meter stick, because this is a 1 meter stick, right? Meter stick. Look at that. Meter stick. Meter stick measures 1 meter. And this can measure things like television, bigger things, not very big, okay? But bigger things like televisions or the chairs, the small cabinets, okay? Next, how about this one? What can you see here? What is this? This is a plastic tape measure. It's made up of plastic. That's why it's called plastic tape measure. Let's all read. We use plastic tape measure to measure curvy things and clothing like ball, waist size, shirt, pants, etc. Okay, so look at this. You can measure your waist using this one. It is called plastic tape measure because this is made up of plastic. Next, metal tape measure. This is called metal tape measure because this is made up of metal. Now let's read. We use metal tape measure to measure very big objects like the classroom, car, bed, etc., and many more. This is a metal tape measure. Now let's have a game. In this game, I want you to help teacher Z measure different things in her house. So I want you to help me, okay? I want you to help me measure things in my house. So check the most suitable tool for each measurement. So let's see how this works. Okay, check the most suitable tool for each measurement. So look at this. What is this? These are pants or trousers. How are we going to measure this one? Which one should we use? This one or this one? Can we use this one? Can we use this? Yes. We're going to use a plastic tape measure. As I've said a while ago, we use plastic tape measure to measure clothing. Next one. How about this? This is a bottle. So if we're going to measure the length of a bottle, which one should we use? A plastic tape measure or a ruler? So look at this, it's a small thing. We are going to use, a ruler, because this is a small thing. Then we can use a ruler to measure it. Next one. How about this one? It's a ball. I want to measure the circumference. Which one should I use? A plastic tape measure or a metal tape measure? Yes, you're right. We're going to use these ones. A plastic tape measure. It measures curvy things. Next one. Bed. Which one should we use to measure a bed? It's quite longer. Which one should we use? So this is a big bed. So we are going to use, this one. It's a metal tape measure. Metal tape measure. These are usually used by the carpenters. If these one are being used or are usually used by the dressmakers, these one are usually used by the carpenters. What are carpenters? Carpenters are the ones who build houses, right? They're the ones who build houses and they usually use this one. Next one. A microwave. Which one should I use? A microwave is bigger than a ruler. Can I use a ruler for that? Or can I use a meter stick in measuring a microwave? Yes, I'm going to use a meter stick. Next one. How about this? It's a notebook. Which one should I use to measure a notebook? Notebook is something wherein you can write something. You can draw. You can write your homework. So you can use a ruler to measure a notebook because it is a small thing. Next one. How about this one? How about my car? Which one should I use to measure my car? A plastic tape measure or a metal tape measure? My car is big. Yes, you're right. I'm going to use a metal tape measure to measure my car. Very good. Next one. How about this one? I want to measure my table. The circumference of my table, how can I measure it? Which one should I use? A plastic tape measure? Or a plastic tape measure or a metal tape measure? So since this is a curvy thing, we are going to use a plastic tape measure. Very good. What is this again? It's a round table. Round table. Next one. How about this? It's a cabinet. Storage cabinet. A cute storage cabinet. Can we use a ruler for that? Is it enough? Or we're going to use a meter stick? Which one? Yes, you're right. We can use a meter stick to measure a storage cabinet. Next one. How about this one? It's a pouch. It's a pouch. It's a small thing. Which one should I use? I want to measure the length. Can I use this? Can I use this? Yes, you're right. We can use a ruler to measure a pouch. Next one. Alright, this time, this is a bit more challenging because there's no any picture. Okay? These are words, alright. Okay, television. So I gave this as an example a while ago. If we're going to measure television with a 32 inches, which one should we use? We are going to use a meter stick. Next one. How about if I want to measure my house? How big is my house? What's the size? What's the length of my house? Which one should I use? Can I use a ruler? I think a ruler is so small. So I'm going to use a metal tape measure. You're right. Very good. Next. How about this? I want to measure the length of my pen. Which one should I use? You're right. I'm going to use a ruler. A ruler. Next one. How about this? A curtain. This is a curtain. If I want to measure a curtain, which one should I use? A metal tape measure or a plastic tape measure? Yes, you're right. It's a plastic tape measure. Next one. How about this one? A knife. A small knife. I want to measure it. Please help me. Which one should I use? A meter stick? A ruler? Yes, you're right. A ruler. Very good. Next one. How about this? A pail. A pail. We use this if you want to fetch some water, right? Yep. Okay, I want to measure this one, the pail. Which one should I use? Please help me. I want to measure it. Can I use it with a metal tape measure? Can I measure it with that? Or with a meter stick? Yes, you're right, a meter stick. Because this one is not so big, and metal tape, we usually use this to measure big sizes, right? Next one. How about pillow? Pillows. I want to measure my pillow. Which one should I use? A metal tape measure or a plastic tape measure? Is it so big? Not so big, right? So I'm going to use a plastic tape measure. Very good. Next one. I want to measure my toothbrush. Wow, I have lots of toothbrush. Okay. Which one should I use to measure this one? A ruler or a plastic tape measure? Yes, perfect. You're right. I'm going to use a ruler because brushes are just so small. Next one. So I think this is the last one. I want to measure how big my kitchen is. What's the size of my kitchen? Which one should I use? A meter stick or a metal tape measure? Yes, you're right. I'm going to use a metal tape measure. Okay, so there you go. I hope you did enjoy our game for today. Now let's try to measure objects using centimeter. Centimeter. Centimeter is a unit of measurement for small or short objects. Okay, for example, we have a bottle here, a bottle of water. So let's try to use the centimeter on this side. So these are the centimeter part. And here are the inches. So let's use this one. Okay, look at that. So if you're going to measure it from 0 to there, what's the measurement? It is 24, right? It's 24. This bottle is 24 centimeters high. If we measure a thing like this or horizontally, we say high. This, you can also say it this way, or you can also write this way. This bottle is 24 centimeters high, or just like that, cm. Remember, the abbreviation for centimeter is cm, like this. It's centimeter, okay? It's a shortcut way of writing centimeter. All right, so that's it. What's the measurement again? It's 24, right? 24 centimeters high. Now, how about if we're going to measure it vertically? When you say vertically again, like this way, sideways, vertically. Horizontally, going up, going down, going up, going down. If you're standing, horizontally. But if you're sleeping, that is vertically. So what is this? What are this? These are scissors. Scissors. Why scissors? We only have one. Look at this. We have one scissor and another one scissor. So these are scissors, right? A pair of scissors. So these are scissors. Now, let's try to measure these scissors. What's the measurement? Starting from 0 again to there. So the measurement of these scissors are, measurement of the scissor is, okay, the scissors are 17 centimeters long. Centimeter. Or you can write it this way again. These scissors are 17 centimeters long. Okay, how to measure an object's length in centimeters? So let's use these centimeters again in measuring this object. So we have this first object here. What is this? This is a knife. Knife. So if we are going to measure again an object, we start from 0. Not here in 1, right? We start here. 0. So starting from 0 to there, what's the measurement, or how long is this knife? How long is it? 12 centimeters long. So let's say it. The knife is 12 centimeters long. How about this one? What is this? It's a nail. Nail. Same spelling with your nails here in your fingers. Nail. But this one is also a nail. Different spelling? Oh, not different. Same spelling, but different object. Okay? This is a nail. Starting from 0 again to there, what's the measurement of this nail? It's 5, right? So we can say the nail is 5 centimeters long. The nail is 5 centimeters long. Next one. How about this one? What is this? What is this? It is a key. Key. A key inside the house, a key for a car, a key for your motorcycle, for your motorbike, a key for your room, for your cabinet, a key for your bag. Alright, so this is a key. A key, let's measure it again, starting from 0 until there, it is 7. This is 7 centimeters long. The key is 7 centimeters long. How about this one? What is this? A small spoon. A teaspoon. Or simply say spoon. What's the measurement of this spoon? Starting from 0 to there, it is 9. Alright, so this is 9 centimeters long. Okay, the spoon is 9 centimeters long. 9 centimeters long. Okay. How about this one? If we are going to measure it horizontally. Okay, let's try to see. Let's have an example. What is this? It's a glass. Glass. So starting from 0 again to there. So what's the measurement of this? It is 6, right? 6 centimeters long. Oh no, this time it's not long already. Okay, it should be 6 centimeters high. It's not long. Okay, that is, the glass is 6 centimeters high. How about this one? What is this? It is a sardines. Sardines. This is a can. A can. If you're going to measure it again, starting from 0 to there, this is 12 centimeters high. 12 centimeters high. The can is 12 centimeters high. How about this one? What is this? It is where we put flowers like that. We can put some flowers in it, or we can put some water in it. What is it? This is a vase, or flower vase. So how long is it? Or how high is it? From 0 again to there. So this is 10 centimeters high. The vase is 10 centimeters high. The vase is 10 centimeters high. Alright, there we go. Now, I hope you understood that explanation. Now it's your turn to have an activity. I want you to bring out your pencil and notebook. Please bring out your pencil and your notebook. Let's have a short activity. Instruction: measure the length of each object in centimeters. Write your answers in your notebook. Okay? Don't forget to write your name, write the date in your notebook. Okay? Your name and the date. And then start answering number 1. Just write your answers, okay? For your answers only, please. Okay, number 1. But if you want to copy, it's up to you. But I only want you to write your answers. Number 1. Look at this. What's the measurement of this crayon? The crayon is centimeters long. Look at that. How long is this crayon? So you need to write your answer in your notebook. Because we don't have this in your worksheet, it's here only in this PowerPoint. Okay? So you need to write your answer in your notebook. That's for number 1. And number 2, how about this one? The wallet is centimeters long. How long is it? How long is this wallet? Write it there. Number 3, the card is, write your answer over there. How long is that? And how about this one? This is a pencil case. Measure it. How long is it? Put it there. And lastly, the fork. What is this? This is a fork. The fork is blank centimeters long. So write it here. Okay, so there you go then. After doing this, after answering this in your notebook, I want you to bring out your worksheet. Okay? Bring out your worksheet and answer this part. So let me explain to you. Let's see. Okay. So this is how it looks like, right? So if you open that, the link, you will see this one, right? And you see a ruler, measuring tape, meter, tape measure. And this is a bit confusing to you. So I change some of the words. I make that part, so please change your worksheet into plastic tape measure. Write it on this part. Write plastic tape measure. And meter, add meter stick. Add stick on it. So it will become meter stick. See? Meter stick. And this one, tape measure, write metal tape measure. Metal tape measure. Okay, so that's it. So let's proceed to letter B. If you're done with this, if you're done changing that, it's also same, okay? So this is meter. You need to change meter. You add stick, so it will become meter stick. Meter stick. And ruler is okay. And letter C, that should be plastic tape measure. Plastic tape measure. Next one, letter D should be metal tape measure. Metal tape measure. Okay, so there you go. If you're done changing that one, let's have the instruction. Choose and write the name of the measuring tools. So you need to choose your answer from this one and write your answer on the blanks provided below the pictures, okay, below each picture. So what is this? What is this measuring tool? What's the name of this measuring tool? Is this a ruler, or is this a plastic tape measure? I don't know. Okay, so write your answer on the blanks provided. Okay, here in activity 2, I'm sorry, but you also need to change the choices here in letter B. Okay, you need to change letter A into metal tape measure. And B, ruler, that's okay. And letter C, we have plastic tape measure. And letter D, we have meter stick. Okay. So in letter A, these are the objects that you need to match with letter B. And these are the measuring tools. So if you want to measure these objects, what or which measuring tool should you use? What is the best measuring tool should you use to measure these objects? I gave you an example here in number 3. So this is a table, not a very big object, but it's a big object, right? Bigger object. So which one should I use from here? So this is what I chose, right? Meter stick. It can measure a table, a meter stick. This is not so big. So I use meter stick. So just draw a line over there. All right, so there you go. I hope you can do this well. So if you're done answering that one, enjoy the rest of the day. And thanks for listening. See you again, P2. Have a great day. Bye bye. Keep safe.